Hi guys, today I will be doing my eyebrows, and first I'm going to take my primer to prime around my eyebrows. And I primer around my eyebrows because if I'm wearing them for a long amount of time, I don't want them to fade or start to look dingy even if I sweat. And so I just used my poreless primer in order to get that effect. And I just put it around my eyebrows and on my eyebrows. So now I'm going to take my spoolie on my Eylure eyebrow pencil to brush out my hairs on my eyebrows to make sure that they're all ready to be filled in. And I'm just going to brush out each of the hairs on my brows. Now I'm going to go back in with my eyebrow pencil and start to fill in my brows. First I'm going to start by outlining the bottom of my eyebrows just a little bit. And then I'm going to slowly move into the middle of my eyebrows. But now I'm going to start and do the line about on the bottom of my eyebrow bed. And then I move into the rest of my brows and just fill them in. I'm going for a natural look, so I don't go in too hard. But I also want them to also look like they're there. So I make sure I fill it in enough to where I still have the effect that my eyebrows are drawn on. Now I'm just going to go back in over my eyebrows and see and cover everything that I need to do. And then I will try and go back in and do the little hair-like strokes at the beginning. Now I'm going to take my spoolie and brush over my eyebrows to make sure that any excess comes out and it just kind of looks more natural and not as dark, and everything just falls into place all nice. Now I go in with my finger and try to clean up all the excess that I have brushed off, and I try and go into the tip of my eyebrow to make it look more natural and not as dark in that area, so it looks like a more natural effect. Now I'm going to go in and clean up my eyebrows with my LA Girls Pro Conceal, and my shade is Fawn. Well, that's what I use to go around my eyebrows. And so I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand to get it all nice and started so I have somewhere to go. And I won't just be squeezing out a ton of concealer on my eyebrows. So once I do that, I take it and I start at the top of my eyebrows, and I start at kind of at the very tip. And I try to just outline and clean up so it looks nice and clean, but it also looks natural. What I try to do is I try to outline the tip of my eyebrows to try and give myself an arch. And once I do that, I will move to the bottom and just go and clean up the bottom as well. And that's what really gives you the shape of your eyebrow. And it doesn't matter if your eyebrows look a mess, because I know my eyebrows look a mess when I first start. But I just go in with the concealer and clean it up. And by the end of that, they look much, much better. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. brush. It's called the smudge brush. And I'm going to go in and blend out the excess concealer around my skin and make it look more natural and try and make it look like I'm not wearing any concealer. And then after I finish doing that, I go in and I try and smudge the little line that comes when you take it and brush it across your forehead, because I personally do not like that. Now I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just blend the rest of the concealer out and make it look a lot more natural. Now I'm just going in and repeating the exact same steps that were shown previously on my other eyebrow to finish off my look. Thanks for watching.